Come on. Yes. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video we will be eating, exercising, makeuping like Hye-kyo. Woo! If you don't know who Hye-kyo is, she is a very popular Korean artist. I wouldn't say artist, sorry, Korean actress. Very popular. She has been around the industry for a really long time. She's ultra gorgeous, very pretty. In fact, one of her first few K-dramas is pretty much the drama that popped my K-drama cherry. Autumn in My Heart. Oh my god, that's like the OG K-drama. I don't know if you guys remember Autumn in My Heart. Jeez balls, it's pretty much the same, like almost the same timing as Winter Sonata, that era. Damn, that was like one of my first ever K-drama that I was super into and cried like crazy. I was so sad. I think I was, how old I was? I was probably a teenager, and I was so like, my heart and soul was poured out into it, man. One of these super popular K-drama that she was in, and she was the lead actress. The other few K-dramas that she was in that's also very popular are like Full House. I haven't watched Full House, and I don't think I'll ever go and watch Full House. More recent, more modern, more current one is The Descendant of the Sun, and that one, damn. That show, that K-drama changed her life because she got married to her co-star, and recently they got divorced. Quite sad, I'm sorry. It shouldn't be something that I should be laughing about. It doesn't, yeah, no. I think after 2 or 3 years of marriage, they just decided to call it quits because I don't know. I don't exactly know why, and I don't want to know why as well because it's their private life. Just gonna leave it as that. Ever since the divorce, she has been like out and about. She has been looking so awesome, going out and going for New York Fashion Weeks or Milan Fashion or whatever, some sort of like fashion weeks out there, and she's really putting herself out there again, which is great. And she's still looking so hot and gorgeous at the age of 39. Yep, 39. She's 39 years old and she still looks so good. Of course, a 30-year-old like me would be interested to know what kind of a diet she's putting herself into to kind of keep her body shape, and what has she been doing with her face to kind of make herself look so ultra young. After doing some research, it's actually very simple. Her diet pretty much just consists of eating more high antioxidant type of fruits and also green vegetables, tomatoes, tofu, eat dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate as well. She does a lot of yoga, she does Pilates, goes for a lot of jogs and walks as well. The moment that she turned 30, she just tried to eat less sodium, pretty much less salt, less caffeine, and less carbonated drinks. I love my carbonated drinks, but I'm gonna try to change. I am gonna try to drink more water instead. I don't think she says that she doesn't drink coffee, but I think she's just trying to cut down the amount of caffeine that you're putting in your body, because last time usually I can go for like 3 to 4 cups a day of coffee. Right now I think I should really cut down to 1 cup a day. That would be good enough. That's pretty much what she does, and I feel that it's super refreshing, because when you hear about like K-pop diets or Korean artist type of diets, it's always very rigid. Specifically all the younger type of K-pop artists, the newer generation of K-stars, their diets is always very strict, like 1 piece of sweet potato in the daytime and 2 pieces of chicken breast for lunch, and then, you know, nighttime just drink like protein shake. It's very rigid, very strict, and it's not very healthy. And I do get it, those are really just crash diet. I don't believe that that is their lifestyle, food that they eat on a normal day basis. Those are the kind of food where they really just want a crash diet for a specific event and stuff like that. I do understand that, but it's just very hard. I feel like, especially when you're looking out for a diet and you're looking out for like some sort of guidance, especially when you look into some of your favorite artists or some of your favorite stars kind of diet, and then you find out that, oh my gosh, they only eat like this amount, this little food throughout the day. It's just very disheartening, because it's just very hard to follow, because those kind of diet, once you do it for 3 days and then you don't maintain, it's gonna be very hard for yourself. It's gonna be very hard for your mental health, okay? It's just very refreshing lah, to know that she doesn't have like this very strict, rigid, what I eat for breakfast, what I eat for lunch, what I eat for dinner kind of concept. It's very realistic, you know. It's something that I feel is very doable, something that people can actually do it for a longer period of time rather than just a short diet. Pretty much it for the intro. The rest would be me doing a voiceover of whatever that I cook, whatever that I exercise. Yeah. Alright, for breakfast I decided to have some fruit and yogurt, and I'm chopping up some kiwi right now. Aren't you just anxious with the way I use the knife to chop up this freaking kiwi? I'm not the biggest fan of chopping kiwis, but I do love kiwi in general. I like a little bit of that soury type of kiwi, not the super sweet kind of kiwi. But there you have it, such a beautiful kiwi right there. And then of course you have to plate it up like an Instagrammer, which I'm completely not. Just trying to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing for you guys here, okay? I'm trying my best. And then we have some blueberries here. We're gonna wash them up and then we're gonna put them into a Tupperware just so that I can preserve it because I won't be using all the fruits today. Dig out some of the yogurt and then try to arrange the fruits. To me, it looks fine. And then you're gonna be watching me eating my breakfast. Yeah, some of it's a little bit sour because I think that the sour kiwi just doesn't work that well with yogurt, but the blueberry works super well with yogurt though. There you have it. You're seeing me having my last mouth of yogurt. And then Hye-kyo also do a little bit of yoga, so I will be doing some yoga as well. This is super beginners yoga, very easy, very simple, very chill, very calming. I loved it. It was almost like stretching my body for me, so I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, supportive husband right there. And talking about supportive husband, for dinner I've decided to go on with some vegetables, chop up some garlic, tomato, some lapcheong. This is a Chinese sausage, I guess it's pork, carrots, cabbage, and also the green thing which you will be seeing here. There you go. It looks like grass, but apparently it's called Long Chai, and my husband loved this vegetable and it tastes really good actually. Here I decided to take out my portion first before I season this vegetable because this vegetable is not seasoned yet. I'm gonna season with white pepper and some Ajinomoto or some MSG just for my husband. And then also I'll be cooking some eggs here with some tomatoes. I will season Dexter's egg with some Maggi sauce. And there you have it. Mine is unseasoned and it's a smaller portion, while Dexter's one is seasoned and it's bigger portion. And it looks so good. It looks so colorful and it's actually quite tasty. I'm quite surprised. Quite happy with it, and I'm gonna try to do it more often. Hello everybody. So right now we're gonna get into Hye-kyo's skincare. Whoa, I still can't pronounce the name. Plus right now I'm having my aligners on, so if you hear a lot of that is because of my aligners, but I do want to put them on while I do my skincare right now. She does masks and she likes this particular serum. She is the ambassador for this particular brand, which we will get into it a little bit later. I'm not by any way sponsored by them, okay, just to let you know. We're gonna start with the mask first. She loves using this one particular mask from Suwasu. I've actually tried before. I actually have a video of that. I tried that mask, ultra rich, and it's super amazing. That mask, right, it's so good if you have like super dry, cracked kind of skin. You use that mask immediately, like magic, your skin will turn into baby gorgeous and dewy looking kind of skin. However, that freaking ginseng mask, it's so crazy expensive. Since I don't have that mask and I don't have the money to go and buy that mask, we're gonna use some other masks. I will just use this Chica mask from BT Cosmetics. This is Chica Daily Soothing Mask. It's one of my current favorite masks. It's amazing. If whenever I feel like I need a little bit pick me up, then I will use this mask and just put it on for a little while. I've also done a video of this before, so you can really check it out there as well. So Hye-kyo said that she loves using masks also when she travels, especially when she's on the plane or stuff like that, which makes sense because, you know, airplane is really dry. The air, it's really dry on top there, so it gets really extremely dry. I don't really exactly know what her skin type is, but seems like the things that she uses is all very like moisturizing, very hydrating. I'm not quite sure if she's still the Suwasu's ambassador. I mean, I hope she is because she fits so perfectly with the Suwasu kind of like aesthetics and the Suwasu kind of like skincare brand, because Suwasu has always been more of the for more mature skin type and for those richer people to kind of buy and use. It's not bad. Their product is actually pretty good. Even their makeup also is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this off for a little while and then I'll be back to talk about the other products that we have here with me. Back, it's been about like 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna peel off this mask. It is still a little bit wet around here, but with this kind of mask you don't really need to leave long and you don't want to wait until it's completely dry. So I'm gonna peel off this mask. I'm gonna pat in the rest of the juice that's on the face. So the other product that Song Hye-kyo actually really likes is the Sowasu Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Serum. This one, I got this when they first launched, and I think when they first launched, she was just the ambassador for Sowasu in general, and I think this was the first few range that she kinda promotes. In a lot of articles, she actually says that she loved to use this concentrated ginseng range, and this is one of the highlights of the launch when I attended the launch at the time. And as you can see here is my engraving here, and yeah, they were nice enough to give me a whole bottle of this to try, and I've used this for a really long time, and I just kind of stopped using it because I kind of got laser, and that laser kind of messed up my skin, and I was like, you know what, I need to stop all the skincare that I'm using, go back to basic, use skincare that is very mild, use skincare that is not too strong, like this Sowasu stuff. Anything Sowasu is actually quite strong and very potent, and it's usually really good. And when I was using this back then, I really loved the serum, and I really love the scent of it because it's very ginsengy. So if you don't like that whole traditional ginseng Chinese kind of like scent to it, then you might not like this at all, or this range, because all the ginseng line has that very strong ginseng scent, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm actually running out of this, and this is actually quite a lot. I think you just need like 1 or 2 pumps and it's good enough. I'm gonna rub it in between my palms as usual. So ginseng, yeah, love it. And my decolletage. This serum is very thick, yeah, so it almost feels like you don't even need a moisturizer on, especially if you're living in like a hot and humid weather kind of country in Malaysia. I don't really recommend this to use during the daytime, because this, and then you plus top it off with a moisturizer, and then if you're gonna top it off with sunscreen, and then you're gonna top it off with your foundation, it's gonna be a lot, you know. So I would recommend this serum to be only used at night time, just so that it can help to like regenerate your skin and kind of make your skin feel good the next day. I don't think I want to add on any more moisturizer after this. If anything, maybe I just want to add on a bit more. Before, she was a Sowasu ambassador, she was a Laneige ambassador for a little while, so I thought, you know what, it's only appropriate to use a little bit of Laneige as well. This is one of my favorite Laneige product from them. This is the Cream Skin Refiner Mist. I absolutely love this. They also come in like a beautiful glass bottle one, but I love the mist one because it's so easy. I get to just mist my face and then be happy with it. Just a little bit. I'm gonna rub around my ears as well. So yeah, this is it for the skincare. Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go sleep right now. I'm actually very tired. I don't know if it's the camera that is one-sided or is it just my screen that's one-sided, because the camera that I'm using right now to record this video or to record a lot of my vlogs or kind of videos, it's the Canon G7X Mark II, and it literally is pretty much breaking on me, and recently I lost a screw. I don't know where that screw went. Screen part, it's kind of like wonky on me, but anyway, life moves on. There's really no shops out there that's pretty much open to allow me to kind of fix this camera, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna fix this camera or am I just gonna get a new one. That being said, I don't think I'm in a position to buy a freaking new camera right now because I don't have like actual stable income coming in. We'll have to figure it out later, but thankfully it's still working. It's actually the next day, and I wanted to get ready to shoot the intro of this video. Actually, since I'm getting ready, I thought, you know what, why not just add in another scene where I get ready like Song Hye-kyo. Basically, her makeup is very simple. Whenever that she's not obviously shooting a show, a movie or whatever, she just do very light makeup. She said that ever since she turned 30, she applied really light makeup, like really light makeup. That's something that I am all for it, because I am not much of a makeup queen. I love makeup, it's just that I just feel like for my face type, I just think that minimal makeup actually works well for me, and I do like the look of it also. Apply some lip balm first because I feel like my lips is also quite dry. This is the Hura lip balm and I'm still very much into it. For concealer, I'm using the Dior Skin Star concealer. I've been using this concealer for quite a while now. I'm just gonna dot on the places where I feel like I need a little bit of coverage, like not a lot of it, just a little bit, you know, and just use my fingers to kind of dab it all over, or just dab it whenever that you feel like you need coverage. If you're wondering why I decided to do Song Hye-kyo's diet or lifestyle instead of like other more popular Korean actress, especially right now, so is it Han So Hee? I don't remember what's her name, the one that plays Kyung in the life of the World of Merit. Yeah, the bad girl basically. Instead of doing her, she's actually very popular recently because of her role in that particular K-drama. People have been really really negative towards her. People have been like really hating her, sending her hate comments just because she acted in that bloody show. And I mean, come on, she's just an actress. She's just doing a job. She's just acting. She's not really a freaking bitch in real life, okay? Her PR or publicist must be like, you know what, we need to do some like damage control kind of thing. So we need to send out press releases to all these like media outlets to like write up good stuff about her, basically give her good publicity. Quite interesting to see how the PR people actually kind of try to tame the crisis down, because she's really getting a lot of hate comments just because she played this freaking bitch role. And she did a really good job, I have to say. She really convinced all of us that she's really the marriage wrecker. But damn girl, she's still really hot and really pretty. I forgot what's the name. I'm just gonna put it somewhere here. But anyway, I'm gonna do my brows now with my trusty heavy rotation tree shader type of brow powder. I have this for a really long time already. In fact, I actually should be throwing this out, but I still love using it, so I'm just gonna keep using it. I've been googling, searching like all the diets that all these female celebrities have to go through and stuff like that. Came across her one, and I felt like her diet, her lifestyle is the most relatable one. I felt like her one is the most doable one and the most sustainable one, because her diet and lifestyle, it's not very restrictive, not very rigid, like, you know, just 2 pieces of chicken breast for lunch and an apple for breakfast and stuff like that. I think the fact that she says that the moment that she turned 30, she made some sort of changes in her lifestyle to eat healthier, in a sense that she eats more food that comes with high antioxidants, such as like tomatoes, berries. I think that is very realistic. I think that is something that's very doable, and I think that's something that a lot of people can actually try to follow. And also, plus, I am actually turning 30 this year, and I feel it's just more relatable for me. The moment that you turn 29, the moment that you turn 28, in fact, you will start to really feel the difference that your body is changing. You're just not as fit as it used to be, or even if you're fit, yes, but you will realize that your body just doesn't work the same way as when you're younger. So somehow, you know, everything just changes when you turn 30, and yeah, it just feels like your body just don't know how to lose weight anymore, or don't know how to maintain the beautiful shape anymore without doing anything. Especially last year, I realized that my body just doesn't digest the same way anymore. My stomach doesn't digest food the same way anymore. There are a lot of things that I used to love, like spicy food and stuff like that. I was able to eat spicy food like nobody's business without, you know, without complaining. My stomach don't really have much issues with that. Last year, I realized that my stomach is getting weaker and weaker, and spicy ayam goreng, you know, the very spicy chicken from McDonald's in Malaysia, I used to be able to eat that like nobody's business. And then last year, there was one time that I ate it, started having really bad diarrhea. My stomach ache was really bad, and then ever since then, I can't really eat those kind of spicy chicken anymore, that kind of spicy fried chicken anymore. I have to start eating vegetables already. I have to start eating things that are less tasty already. I used to love very flavorful food and stuff like that, but I can't anymore. My body just cannot accept those kind of food anymore. That's pretty much it for the makeup, and maybe I'll just apply a little bit of color to my lips. Usually I don't do this. If I'm shooting videos, then yes, I'm just gonna apply just a little bit. And sometimes if I don't want to get my hands dirty, I just do this, trying to spread it. I think that's pretty much it for this video. Overall, I think it makes sense to just do 1 day of this, because this is really a lifestyle thingy. It's not something that you do for 1 week. It's more of a long-term kind of thing. So that's why I thought, you know, I'm just gonna do a 1 day of this and then try to kind of replicate it in my life. So I'm trying to cook a little bit more, like cook healthier food, like vegetables and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoy. Sorry about all the rambling, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for whoever that are new here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!